Hello! I cut this very close. There we go. I cut it very close. Hi, it is 2 o'clock. And the moment I hit the go live button, I almost choked. Hi, everybody. We're doing this very quickly before we do Guild Wars. Hello, Core. Hello, Rex. Hello, Growlith. I have no idea what we're going to expect. But hi. Hi. Oh, I'm going to need the volume up. How's that? Excuse me. Right. Oh, that's Dragon Quest? That's Dragon Quest, right? Is this a remaster, do we think? I've not really played Dragon Quest. It's really interesting, these sort of like pixel art in a 3D environment. There's quite a few games that do this now. My first was... that's 8? No, that's 7. Journey of the Cursed King on PS2. Loved it. Ah, fair enough. To me, oh, as far as I understand... Hello, Rex! Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. There you go, Dragon Quest 1 and 2! Nice.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。
I have like a few crumbs of my crisps left over.
任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルの最新情報をお届けします。
Haven't been released outside Japan. Nice.
情報は4月2日に配信をします
That
ので。
was true with a couple of the Final Fantasies. They also got remakes as well a while back.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスクエアエニックスさんから発売されるドラゴンクエスト1 and 2です。映像の最後には新たなキャラクターが確認できましたが
Yeah, and that Live Alive game, didn't Live Alive get a remake exactly like this? It was like pixel art on in a 3D environment, and Live Alive hadn't been released in English either.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Escape from dire straits.
Apparently there will be no news on the Switch 2 in this. This is purely Switch 1.
Oxygen 0. Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
I don't know what this is.
Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Gross.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
First game I played,
Dive
first Star
into a
Wars was
subject's
Battlefront on the
dreams to
classic
reveal
Xbox
clues
tab.
hidden deep
Not
within their psyche.
first game, first Dragon Quest. Don't remember my
And
first game.
solve
Played so many.
mind-bending
I think
puzzles
my first
in
game
an
might have genuinely
explorable
been
environment.
Tetris.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Yeah, an idol that is trapped in a game. Why does that
Uncover what's hidden
immediately
in
just be like,
reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
bad?
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files. Launches on Nintendo Switch July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Why does he look like Emmett from Black and White? Or is it Inigo? I get the two of them mixed up.
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year
There's a lot of games I
2020,
don't know.
Raido
I don't remember a lot of
Kusanova
childhood. I mean,
makes
most
his
people
living as an
don't.
apprentice detective. But
I know I had
unbeknownst
a
to
black and
others,
white
he
Game
also
Boy
fights
and
alongside
Tetris,
demons
so
as
I'm
a
going to
devil
assume that was the
summoner.
first game I played.
To
I didn't have
protect the
anything like a
capital,
SNES or anything.
Raido must investigate a series of supernatural
Or even this dog! Or even a
Fight
NES. Look at the
real-time
dog!
battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point.
Ooh.
Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Okay, that's interesting.
Demons
It's a
can
creature
also be
collector. I'm
useful
suddenly more
outside of
interested.
battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June
Interesting.
19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume Darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
That's Pac-Man.
But who is this spherical stranger?
Puck. It's
More than a
Pac-Man.
mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
That is Pac-Man.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
Okay, now
reach
it's not even
before.
now it's not even subtle.
But
It's
tread
making the
lightly.
noise!
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What is happening?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal
What?
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
They made edgy Pac-Man?
The rhythmic march
What?
begins.
They made edgy Pac-Man?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one
They're
bundle.
getting a lot of remakes and remasters that I've never
Play
heard
your
of.
drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon.
Fun fact,
advances
Pac-Man's name
them
was actually
forward,
Puck-Man. It was changed for American audiences
while
because
Pon
they were changed it to
Pon
Fuck.
Patapon
That sounds
has
about
them
right.
attack.
So it is, because he's literally called Puck in that game. So yeah,
And you
it's not
string
even
together
subtle.
combos
They
with
could
good
have called it
timing,
Pack and it
the
would have been like, oh.
Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
You know what this feels like? This feels like more.
New
This feels
features have
like
been
Dynasty
added, so you can
Warriors with a
advance to the
kid skin.
beat of your
You know,
own drum.
this is kiddified Dynasty Warriors.
Lead the Patapons and march forth.
That's what
When
this is.
Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town. a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Why do I feel like I've heard Story of Seasons before?
First cropping up on Nintendo DS. This
That'd probably be why.
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Farming sim, farming sim.
the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yeah, this looks like Harvest Moon.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
It's Harvest Moon.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change
Story
are
of
coming,
Seasons are
and your
Harvest
new
Moon.
life on
Oh,
the farm
okay.
begins when
It was Harvest Moon, but they lost the
Story of
rights to the
Seasons
name.
Grand Bazaar launches on Nintendo Switch.
There you go then.
August
So this
27th.
is a new Harvest Moon game. for
Pre-orders
People who like
begin
Harvest
later
Moon.
today on Nintendo
I
eShop.
actually had a Harvest Moon game that I tried briefly on a DS, but I couldn't work out what I was supposed to do because there wasn't really much of a guide or a tutorial. But amusingly, now that I've played Stardew Valley, I would probably do better at Harvest Moon because, let's be real, Stardew Valley was inspired by Harvest Moon. The West someone holds the rights to the name and makes similar games. Metroid! Metroid! Metroid fans can rejoice. Metroid fans can mark it off their bingo. Metroid. What's there for Town sounded familiar? I played a lot of that one and its remake.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to,
What?
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Her vibes is purple. That's not normal, is it? She's not rip-off Iron Man. Metroid came first. Iron Man is a rip-off.
Samus is granted mysterious
Samus.
and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Yeah, friendly reminder that Rex is 15, so they probably haven't heard about. They probably haven't heard about freaking Metroid. Oh, it's 16, sorry.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
She is the first queen of gaming. She is. What console was the first Metroid on?
And what will be her fate after being summoned?
Whoop,
to view
there's a
us?
Metroid. That's the thing.
Threads
It's the
intertwining
thing in the
beyond
name.
Space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
It was from the NES. NES. Nice. Looks good. I haven't played any Metroid games, so I'm not a Metroid fan. But it looks at a good game, so I'm sure Metroid fans will be very happy with that. Ooh. New suit. New suit. Very sleek.
今回もさまざまな試練がサムスを待ち受けていそうですが、新たな力 サイキック能力によって広がる探索にもぜひご期待ください。
Interesting. Metro Phone's been wanting
続い
something
て
for ages.
ヘッドライ
Yes,
ンを
they
ご覧
have.
ください。
They have. Ooh, what is this? The concept art already has me interested.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical
Oh my
potion cafe.
God.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions
Holy
for Disney
shit.
villains
A
and get to
Disney
know them in a
magic
new
cafe?
light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every
I
time.
love that
you
it's
play.
all the villains
Who
because
knows
everybody
what
knows that the villains are actually way
mystery
more
might
interesting
happen?
than the protagonists.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's funny. Yes, Curls would like that.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Ooh, cute.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's
This is
also plenty
cute.
to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Ooh.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in
Yo,
online
it's
co-op.
got co-op.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Gosh. This looks great.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
Winter.
this
Oh
winter.
man. That looks cute. That looks cute.
Action,
I like that.
adventure, and arcade games await.
Ah.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an
Ooh.
expansive
Oh, this looks
archipelago
gorgeous.
where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with
Hand-drawn?
magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Oh, it's
Find
a
out when the
Metroidvania
Eternal
kind of
Life
like
Goldman launches on
Shovel
Nintendo
Knight
Switch
slash
this winter.
Hollow Knight kind of thing. That's cool.
Celebrate
That's
the
cool.
40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Chuckle Fist, that's the studio that works on
Light
Stardew.
Force.
Oh, sick!
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Ah, interesting.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins
Good old Bullet
launches
Hell.
on Nintendo
Arcade-
Switch
arcade Bullet Hell
August 7th.
games.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer.
Rift of the
Press
Necrodancer.
corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Oh my god.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah. That's just been ported, that's fine, because that one's on PC.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi! Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
But
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
This is a kid's game.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
I don't mean my Switch keeping at me every 20 minutes.
In doing
I don't think
so,
it's an
you'll
actual,
get to
like,
meet more
Tamagotchi that you have to feed. It
making
is a
the
Tamagotchi
town
game.
livelier than before.
Because there was a
With
Tamagotchi
over
game on the
100
DS that I
new
played.
and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Good game for the kids. Oh, Pokemon! That's surprising.
Welcome to Pokemon
Did you confirm?
Legends
Yes, my
ZA,
boy.
a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your
I was not
adventure
expecting
by
Pokemon
choosing
news
one
today.
of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Lumio City.
Someone is going to dissect this
To make
concept
it
art.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
Fletchling.
redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio
Oh,
City.
Malamar. Okay, I mean, we knew Eevee was going to be in the game, but it's confirmed now.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
Okay.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Look at the PG.
People and
Ooh, Steelix.
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
I was just trying to feel like, wait, Pokemon has the
Trainers
purge?
await in battle zones.
Sarah B. Joe already recording this in 20 different ways. Yep, Sarah B. Joe gonna
If you're
be
spotted, they'll
absolutely
challenge you
going
to battle.
feral. Sarah B. Joe literally gonna be like me. I was not
Strike
expecting
first
Pokemon news
before being
today.
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super
You can
effective move at
stealth
the right
attack
moment is key.
trainers?
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay, more megas confirmed. We love that.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Where we're going, we don't need
Trainers
numbers.
who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting
Macy's
to be
Follette!
uncovered.
Zygarde!
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Me
launches
hiding
on
in a hotel
Nintendo
waiting for it
Switch
to be daytime
later this
again.
year.
本作の舞台ミアレシティでは昼と夜の雰囲気が一変していましたが
So daytime is for
この街
catching
には
and
まだま
nighttime
だ
is for
秘密があり
battling.
そうですね。今後の続報をお待ちください。
I really thought it was like Pokemon Purge rules.
続いてはこちらの映像をご覧くだ
That's
さ
the
い。
reason for the name now. Yeah.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
Oh, wait, rhythm game.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Bleh.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
A, E, U, E, O.
you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
That's funny.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Paradise series,
Rhythm Paradise.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Hi, Bennett. You got a cold? Oh, sorry to hear that.
シリーズ完全新作のリズム天国ミラクルスターズが登場しま
Hope
す
you're looking after yourself. Make sure you get
つんきさん
plenty
が
of
プロデュース
fluids.
する楽曲ももちろんたくさん収録されています。さてどんなリズムを刻んでいくのでしょうか。どうぞお楽しみに。続いてはご購入いただいたダウンロードソフトの扱い方についてのお知らせがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
Yep, we're watching the Nintendo Direct.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch console and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah, that's how game carts
games you
work.
have on hand into any console you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
What
In the
fuckery is
future,
this?
virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Huh?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your console as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
What?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your console.
That's just downloading games onto your Switch.
If you have two Nintendo Switch consoles, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second console wherever and whenever you want.
But that's just
as if
downloading
you
the
had
game.
inserted
Why have
a
you given it a
physical
weird
game card.
name?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two consoles.
You're just downloading them,
Communication
which you
with
can
your
do
second
anyway.
Console is required, but only the first time.
Right, it's not done via the internet.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
There you go.
Connect
This is
to
the
your
bit I was
family group
because
member's
now you can
console
so you
via
can share it with
local
other
wireless
people.
when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
So you can share with other people. I see.
And you're done. They can now play on their own console. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
That was a lot of extra words to just say, hey, you can share your digital purchases with your family, which is a nice feature, I will say.
Nintendo Switch 2とのやり取りも可能になります。バーチャルゲームカードは
I misstarted Pokemon ZA, but not all of it.
それでは引き続きヘッドラインをご覧くだ
Jesus.
さい。
I mean, Pokemon ZA apparently has a day-night cycle where in the day you catch stuff and at night you battle people. And they've introduced this weird virtual cart thing, which basically means you can share digital games with people in your family. Is what that means. It took them 5 minutes to say that. First person can't play the game while the second person does. Yeah, that's why they called it a game cart, because it's literally like you've given them the cartridge. If you physically had a cartridge and you gave a cartridge to someone, go figure you couldn't play it because you don't have the cartridge. That's why they called them virtual cartridges. It just took them a long time to explain it. Oh, Fantasy Life. Hi, do you want another Animal Crossing-like game?
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I'm just gonna say it. I feel like we're starting to get too many remakes and
Experience the original
remasters.
story, along with brand new events
There's
that
been about
expand the
3
vibrant
new
world of
games in
Sondale.
this. We've had so many remakes and remasters and ports.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the
Though I
parameter
suppose
inheritance system.
it's good for game preservation
After
of
finishing
letting
the main
people
story,
experience
you can
these old
test your
games
mettle
that
and might against even
aren't
more
readily
powerful
accessible anymore.
bosses.
So I suppose there is that, actually.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Oh, that's Monument Valley, isn't it?
Embark on peaceful journeys
Yeah.
across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch
enough.
April 15th.
Another port.
Pre-orders begin later
Don't
today
boo the
on
crows, they're just
Nintendo
little
eShop.
guys.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, new game. Golf! 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 Golf!
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins
I wanted that to go into the sand so bad.
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode,
Anime
compete in
golf.
tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf
Anime
Hot Shots
golf.
lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh,
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the
it's the
challenge.
amazing Spider-Man,
From
thank
close-quarters
you.
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Neat.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on
Fair
Nintendo
enough.
Switch
It's
this
both.
winter.
Not my kind of game,
マ
but
ーベルのスー
fair
パー
enough.
ヒーローたちがタッグを組んで立ち向かうマーベルコズミックインベージョンをお楽しみ。次が最後のタイトルになります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Wait, Wait, is this Tomodachi Life?
How refreshing.
Is this a Tomodachi game? Tomodachi! I have to message Coles immediately.
You pulled.
Huh. Glad it was just a dream.
約10年ぶりとなるシリーズ最新作「友達コレクションワクワク生活」が登場します。
It's
映
been
像では
10
海に浮かぶ島
years!
にミーたちの暮らす様子が見られましたが、さて今回はどんな人間模様が繰り広げられるので
Tomodachi
しょう
games are so silly. They're like unhinged Animal Crossing.
ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴
They
いただき
present themselves as
あり
being
がとう
so
ござい
cute,
ます
but they're so unhinged.
最後に新しいゲームの発表ではありませんがお知らせがあります。宮本さんに紹介していただきます。
Miyamoto?
こんにちは、宮本です。任天堂ダイレクトをご覧いただきありがとうございます。任天堂ダイレクトは2011年に直接お客様に任天堂の情報をお届けすることを目指して誕生しました。そして今では世界中のたくさんの人に見ていただいています。本当にありがとうございます。任天堂ダイレクトはこれからも継続していきますが、直接お届けするコンセプトをもとに新たな情報チャンネルを始めます。それは日替わりカレンダーのような任天堂トゥデイというモバイルアプリです。任天堂のいろんなイベントが確認できるようになっていて、
Okay.
任天堂のゲームやキャラクターに関するニュースとちょっと楽しいコンテンツを毎日日替わりでお届けします。来週4月2日の任天堂スイッチ2ダイレクトの配信後からは、この
Oh,
任天堂トゥデイでも
and
スイッチ
Nintendo
の
Direct
最
for
新
the
情
for
報
the
を
Switch
毎
too
日
next
直
week.
接お届けしていきますよ。任天堂トゥデイはこのダイレクトが終了してから順次配信を開始していきます。
Cerebi Joe madly refreshing the
ア
App
カウントがあれ
Store.
ばどなたでもお使いいただけるアプリなので気軽にダウンロードしてみてください。私からのお知らせは以上になります。ぜひ任天堂トゥデイを使ってみてください。
本日のダイレクトは
I
以上
probably
で
won't
す。
download that, but
最後まで
fair enough.
ご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Very useful for content creators, let's be real, so they can constantly be like, here's what Nintendo's doing. There you go. There you go. Well then, there you go. What do we think, guys? Blah. not super thrilled about anything they mentioned. Fair enough. Now, nothing like hugely for me. I can't say there's anything that I'm like, oh, I need to go get that. But I mean, I don't think that anything looked bad. I don't think there were any bad games. They're just games that like aren't games that I play, you know? That took a long time to transition. All right, let me close some of this down. Right, but yeah, I'm sure Metroid fans are going to be ecstatic about the Metroid game. Weirdly enough, I'm quite pleased about the new Tomodachi game. I've never played Tomodachi, but I have seen so much hilarious stuff come out of Tomodachi. So I'm just looking forward, honestly, to see more of that, because Tomodachi's funny. It's unhinged. So yeah. Otherwise, yeah, no, there wasn't too much to go about with that. But yeah. So I feel like right, we're gonna be going to play Guild Wars. I will change up the category and stuff. I think I will cut to a break screen and go to the bathroom real quick. And that way we've also got like a nice clean, like, you know, division sort of thing. Sorry if I'm distracted, I'm just looking at something else. So yeah. There is a VR chat update. I hope maybe that fixes whatever issue I had earlier this week. And they're just talking about how, like, hey, we've got a bunch of new features that are exclusive to VR Chat Plus subscribers. And I'm like, well, fuck, I guess. Oh, the update that I literally was talking about last night, that desktop users can use a webcam. This feature is early access to VRC Plus subscribers, but will eventually become general access. Like, yeah, is there anything that applies to regular people? Safety settings have been redesigned. Instance settings, changes and fixes. So, meh. Okay. So the three major updates are all locked behind VRC Plus. God fucking damn it. Anyway. Cool. Right, let me change up categories. Let's change things up. I don't know what to title it. Just continuing new patch. Guild Wars 2 MMO Thursday. Cool. So yeah, there wasn't a lot in there for me. But frankly, I didn't expect that there would be. Because all of the stuff I'm interested in was in the Pokemon Direct, let's be real. Yeah. Oh my goodness, so many messages. So many messages. Okay. Okay. Blah. Professional. Change that. There we go. We're in the Guild Wars category. Right. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So when we come back, I will have Guild Wars up. Right. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Bye.